What is it with streamers and not being able to look away from their phones while they're driving? We've got another example here of a streamer getting distracted while on the road because of their stream and violating traffic law. Now, obviously, in general, you're not supposed to use your phone while driving, so do not do this. Do not replicate anything you see ExtraEmily do in this video. But ExtraEmily was caught on stream running a red light while fiddling with her camera and looking at her Twitch chat and driving at the same time, which I cannot tell you how incredibly irresponsible that is. Like, there's no upside to this. Why does she need to be streaming while driving? And if she's streaming while driving, why does she have to be fiddling with the camera while doing that? It feels like it's the type of thing where you just strap a camera on your car and you let it stay the same way it is until you've reached your destination. Or at least, if you're gonna mess with it, do it while you're stopped. Pull over. Don't do it while you're driving. But let's take a look at what ExtraEmily actually did, and then we'll talk about my problems with it.
I better see all the pink. Yes, yes. What's this? Ah! Okay, keep going. Okay, I'm stopping. Okay, we're good. Okay, no problem. That happens all the time. In Austin, you know, like, the stoplights here are really long.
Hi,
So,
Emily.
usually I just go past.
You heard it here first. The stoplights in Austin are just so long that she has to go through them. Now, obviously, that's completely stupid. She was distracted. She went through a red light, putting people's lives at risk. When you go through a red light, it's one thing when you accidentally go through a red light because it had been yellow and you were already in the intersection. It's another thing to see the lights red and then not even try to stop and just continue to go straight through it. She could have literally killed somebody. She could have caused an accident and killed somebody, let alone herself. It's impossible for me to understate how dangerous it is to stream while driving, especially if you're letting yourself get distracted, because she could have been T-boned and died. Genuinely, that's what could have happened. I mean, she says it happens all the time, but I'm pretty sure she's just making that up because she doesn't want to face consequences for what she did. And if she isn't making that up, then she probably shouldn't have a driver's license. You can't just run a light that's been red for like 5 seconds before you got to the light and expect not to get a ticket. It wasn't even a borderline red light. It was fully red by the time she got to the intersection. And talking about the danger that she put herself and others into doesn't even mention the fact that this girl literally just live streamed herself committing a traffic crime, and hopefully she gets a ticket for it, because I can't think of a more open and shut case than this one. I mean, you got her on distracted driving, you got her on running a red light. I'm pretty sure the judge would have a field day with this one. But I guess my question is, why does Twitch even allow streamers to stream while they're driving? Because obviously the only thing that can come out of that is dangerous situations. If somebody has to pay attention to their stream, then they're obviously not paying attention to driving. And if they're not paying attention to driving, then they're putting people in danger. She was so lucky that nobody decided to go through that intersection at the same time she was running a red light, because she could have gotten into a major car accident. It could have seriously injured or even cost somebody their life. So doing this is inexcusable, especially because the situation is entirely her fault. She's the one who decided to stream while driving. She's the one who decided to let herself be distracted while driving because of her stream. To me, at least, it didn't even look like she tried to stop when she saw it was red. She could have, like, you can stop and still be, you know, kind of in the intersection but not blocking anything. I don't understand any of her decision making here. Why would you just continue to go straight through the red light and put yourself in extreme danger? She's just gonna get T-boned. And if she does that all the time, then she's putting people at risk all the time. And that's not really the excuse that she thinks it is, because it just shows that she's just an incredibly dangerous driver who shouldn't have a license. But that's just my 2 cents. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching all the way till the end. Remember to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and God bless you.